Hi guys, in this video I want to talk about weight gain in bulimia recovery. So whether or not you gain weight depends on a lot of factors, such as how underweight you were before you started, and also what kinds of foods you eat during your recovery. But from my own experience and from all the stories that I read online and heard, weight gain is a very common part of recovery. And it can be hard to deal with if you have body dysmorphia or a very negative association with weight gain. I certainly did. And in my recovery, I gained about 10 kilos, roughly translated to 20 pounds, which I lost majority of as my body began to balance itself out in later recovery. And I don't want to scare anyone off with those numbers, because to someone just coming into this, it sounds really, really off-putting. So I want you to understand that most of this weight is not fat. After a long period of binging and purging, you deprive your body of so much water. So your cells are literally holding onto each drop in case there is another drought. The good news is that it doesn't last forever. Recovery shouldn't be measured by a number on the scale, but instead by replacing negative beliefs you have with positive ones over time. Your beliefs about weight are a great place to start, because when you look closely at weight, it's pretty arbitrary. It has no inherent meaning. It's only when people came along and attached labels to it that issues such as weight being indicative of worth came along. But if you find weight gain too distressing in your early recovery journey, as you heal your negative beliefs, I recommend eating 3 structured meals with no snacking in between, or eating your snacks as part of your main meals, because this gives your body the chance to digest the food that you eat before having the next meal, as opposed to if you're eating like every couple of hours, every 3 hours, you're constantly putting food in your body and it's constantly digesting and it doesn't get a chance to rest in between. And I feel like it's very important for your body to rest before it eats. I found that the times where I gained the most weight was when I was constantly eating, and having that structure really just helped. So don't worry if you gain weight. It's just your body healing. It needs time to recover from all the damage. Be kind to it and be patient with yourself. During this time, it may also be tempting to turn towards compulsive exercise in order to lose the excess weight, but I would really advise against it. Because 1, it'll keep you fixated on weight in a very unhealthy way, and 2, it will delay your recovery because you're not challenging the negative beliefs you have, and you're not giving your body a chance to properly heal. The kind of exercise I recommend is something light, like walking or yoga. Getting out in nature is really healing, and the light exercise will help lift your mood and spirits. Although I don't do yoga due to a spinal surgery I had, a lot of friends tell me that it's really good for getting in sync with your body, and also for just appreciating and starting to learn to love it more. In recovery, the only reason you have to exercise is to feel good, not to lose weight. Because if you're trying to lose weight, you still have an eating disorder. Adopting this mindset really helped me to appreciate exercise in a whole new way further down the track of recovery. Everyone's body has an ideal weight that it comes back to when you're properly looking after your body by eating well and exercising. It might take up to 6 months or a year for your body to balance out in recovery, and that may seem like a long time, but the key is patience. Think of it as a lesson in delayed gratification, and be kind to your body because it's the only one you have. So to summarize, weight gain is common, but it's not permanent. Most of it is your body holding onto water. Your body will eventually settle back into its ideal weight. During this time, examine your beliefs about weight and try to figure out where they came from. Don't let weight gain scare you and push you into compulsive exercise. Give your body time to heal and be kind to it. The only reason you should be exercising in recovery is to feel good mentally and physically. So I hope this video shed some light about weight gain and recovery. And stay tuned for the next one where I talk about more important things you should know about recovery.